could talk about the genesis of that title, and for the folks who buy this book, you promised to tell some inside stories about some of your many, many experiences. Why the title, and who can we read about in the book?
My first book just came out, available bookstores all over the country and online, of course. The title of the book is provocative, but it makes me laugh. Forever I've been saying, you've heard it's lonely at the top. I'm here to tell you it's fantastic in the middle. The publisher felt that was a little too long for a title, so I wanted to come up with a shorter comedic version, and that's how I came with How I Slept My Way to the Middle. There are a lot of stories about my experiences on working on movies and stand-up comedy, all the greats I've worked with and run across, but also the fact that I started out as a stand-up comedian, always doing impersonations. So instead of just telling a story about my hero, Christopher Walken, I have stories in the book about meeting and interacting with Christopher Walken. And then if you get the audio version where I read the book, you'll hear the Christopher Walken impression along with the book itself. But here, we could do it right now. Wow, hello, how are you? Don't get up. The book was a chance for me to share a lot of stories I've been telling on stage as a stand-up. First time on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, meeting Peter Falk in the grocery store after doing an impression of him on The Tonight Show, where he said, "How do you do that with your eye? Me, I understand, but how do you do that?" That happened. Meeting William Shatner after mocking him for 25 years. You know, there's a lot of fun to be had in the book.